Pete Lawler comes to us from Merriwall riding Mr. Mealbank, side by Bank Full of CDs out of Little Miss Meal, owned by Pete's wife Tracy Lawler. And Pete, I think, just started competing in the Reined COWHORSE events last year and has had his horses in work previously with Adam Roble and now competing on them himself. Pete, a former Australian champion bull rider of the ABCRA. He's a great guy, great competitor. And it's good to see him taking up the sport of Reined COWHORSE, competing now in the Gonna Be a Good Night two-handed Reined COWHORSE event. Peter Lawler and Mr. Mealbank. He transitions down to the small slower circle to the left. Picks it up for the last of his large fast circles prior to doing a lead change and heading down to the end of the arena to commence his first rundown. So that concludes the rein work there for Pete. Pete Lawler and Mr. Mealbank. And we'll make his way back down to the bucking chutes and call for his steer. I tell you what, Pete's been out of the bucking chutes more times than he'd care to imagine. On the backs of those wild bucking bulls. It competes now in Reined COWHORSE. Pete Lawler from Merriwall here in the Hunter Valley, riding Mr. Mealbank, owned by his lovely wife Tracy. Pete going down the fence on a fast one. Nice stop and turn there, Pete Lawler. Go, cowboy. And to prove it was no fluke, he does it again. He sets this steer up and take it around to the left. This heifer. change its sides. He'll bring this heifer around to the right. Gets up on the shoulder. Nice run there for Pete Lawler and Mr. Milbank.